Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma. Esther Banefo, Ututu Oma. I greet you, Esther. Me here we go. Contractor Gabi, Baby Fraga, Ututu Biga na Nora. 1 minute, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. It's how do I pause this thing? I pause. Now, wow. Okay, Ututu Oma, I was just quickly about to see comments. I saw a comment right now and it made me begin to laugh. So, Ututu Oma Umuchineke Ututu Oma, my name is Raphael Chiamaka Ajere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I am Deputy Minister of Communications, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Ututu Oma, to every one of you, good morning. And somebody just come this morning on a live broadcast, and do you just wake up to come and fight Vam Vam Vam? When I wake up, I'm thinking about blessing you. I'm thinking about being a blessing to you. And you wake up, all you come here to type is Mumu man, thief, criminal. When are you going to get tired of this nonsense? You know, what at the end of the day, all this your criminal, thief, nonsense, and all these things. At the end of the day, how will you be able to take this your words back? So I wake up this morning, my anger is on the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. I wake up this morning, my anger is that up till now, Nigeria is still dragging our space with us. And my anger is that we cannot wake up till now in Biafra land and look around and say, good morning, neighbors, this is Biafra. And there is no presence of Nigeria around our neighborhood. That's what I dream of. And you just come this morning, every morning, just because our prime minister was taken away from us, briefly, of course, everybody you come and what you're thinking about is criminal, thief. And when they ask you now, how can you prove that Vam 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 is a criminal or is a thief? He will tell them, because I was watching Adam Bunandegede, he said that Vam 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 is being paid $400 every month, and that's what he's fighting for. And you have the evidence to it, oh. Every morning you just wake up, you are a thief, you are a thief. Like, seriously? Did I become your nightmare all of a sudden? And can't you look into my eyes and see that these things you are saying doesn't affect me one bit? And what it actually makes me is to see you as an idiot that is supposed to be wise and intelligent. When you're supposed to be thinking about your freedom, you are waking up. There's Musa there, looking for how he will stop the Biafra defense. There is Tinubu there, looking for how he will satisfy Fulani. You're not thinking about how to stop them. There's our prime minister there, kept away from us. For how long now? You're not even thinking about it. All you want here, he comes and say, you're a thief, you're a criminal. They are paying you $400. Like, seriously? Can I promise you that if you can prove that they are paying me $400 for this thing I'm doing, $400 is not even money. You can't even, do you know how much is my house rent? My rent every month is $500, 500 euros for the where I stay. That's not my bill. So to pay my house rent, the small place where I'm managing, 500 euros, and it's a small place. It's not my light bill. It's not my gas bill. It's not my transportation. It's not my feeding. So do you see that $400 that you keep disgracing yourself every day, it's not even enough for what I will use to eat. So if eventually that thing happened to be true, you will know that it is too cheap for me to be coming out because of $400 and be talking like this to you every morning. Can't you advise yourself? Because you sat over an idiot that will sit over her computer every day and begin to vomit rubbish and lies. And every morning, so to join forces with me to see how we will end the nightmare over a Biafra land. All you do is every morning you come out, you are a thief, you are working for your $400. Should I cast a spell on you so that you will ever live to have this nightmare of accusing a child of heaven wrongfully? Do you want me to cast a spell on you? What I am doing now, can you do it? I am sitting here in cold. It is below 0 degree. Very cold. You can't do it. Believe me, even for $400, I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, you can't do it. $400, you see that inside cold like this every morning? Nobody is paying me for it. Nobody. So if there's somebody that would even want to pay me $400 to encourage me, okay, let me support you. You should even tell the person, no, 400 is too small. Can I help you and make it up to $1,000? Look at your head and your brain. I see how you have been used. I see how you've been exploited. So the next time you will wake up every morning and come on my platform and all you want to type is $400, you are a thief, you are a criminal, you will advise yourself and you will restrain. Well, anyway, the word is enough for the wise. I have the link up this morning. Ututu Oma to you, Umuchineke. I don't know, my computer it's a brand new computer. I don't know. Well, I'm still trying to get used to it. This thing just switched off. The screen is just blank. So I tried to use my phone. The screen just went blank. I don't understand. Yeah. How it is? It's a brand new MacBook. Anyway, Umuchineke, every morning you wake up, you should wake up with anger over the enemies of Biafra. You should wake up having at the back of your mind, there are men in the hood that are securing our borders. What are your thoughts towards them? And especially for the fact that this is a new year, what are we going to do for them to make sure that their labor and their fight for us to have this freedom will never be in vain? So those are the things you should think about. Anyway, I have a lot of people this morning. Let me switch my camera so that I'll be able to read the comments very well this morning. If there's anyone that wants to join me this morning, you are quite welcome. This morning I have yeah, from the beginning this morning I had High Science from Gabon, I believe. High Science, you are welcome. Thank you for joining me. We have Patience. Patience, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me. Igwe Cristiano is here. Thank you, Igwe Cristiano. I appreciate you. Isaac Success, you are blessed to be here this morning. And the link was there. Estambanefo, you are welcome. Thank you for joining me. Chinedu. Chinedu is the one that came this morning. You had a nightmare and you came here to call me Mumu. Anyway, I'm a Mumu for Biafra, no problem. You are pardoned. You are pardoned for that. Go ahead. And if you don't repent, I pity for you. All right, Victor. Victor is still coming here to call me names. I'm Sabo Master. Esther Mbanefo. And what some of you, I just wonder how you'll be able to eat up these your words when you come to realize that I am actually the savior that have come to help you. Thank you, Taproot. Taproot is here watching this morning. Please take care of the comment section. All these people that I've mentioned their names, please take care of them. Send them out if you can, because I'm using my telephone. I can't really handle those idiots this morning. Thank you, Esther Mbanefo. I appreciate you. Thank you, Taproot. Taproot is saying something. I joined your live program last night late, but seems you left us to go asleep. Honestly, that yesterday we finished from one meeting that took us hours. Yesterday we finished from one meeting, indoor meetings that was open for the whole of Biafrans. The meeting was supposed to be, a meeting where the APM, acting prime minister, would address us and get acclimatized with us, and it became a fundraising. Believe you me, it was awesome. We had over 200 of us inside the Zoom yesterday night, and it was awesome. It took us hours. And after that, I came live on the Twitter space, and you can believe me, I was really tired. I was really tired after spending over almost 3 hours on the space again. I told them I would go and rest and they should continue. I went to sleep while they were still live because I'm the one that launched the space. Because if I switch it off, some of you will not enjoy it. And when I woke up, I saw that everybody, everywhere was quiet, and I had to switch it off eventually early this morning. By that was after 3 a.m. this very morning. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bernard Onwara. Thank you for joining me this morning. Engineer Anwuribo, thank you for joining me. Say good morning, brother. Sincerely, I don't understand what's going on anymore. You need to open your eyes and wash your eyes with a clean soap, a clean Biafra soap, so that you understand what is going on. And I pray you do understand. Thank you very much. Please, somebody should take care of this idiot that is on my comment section, please. Okay, I think I should just block the goats and then let him go to hell. Thank you. Chinedu is blocked. And bye bye, Chinedu. Go and suffer your consequences wherever you find yourself. Donna Scalo, thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you. Good morning, Vam Vam Vam. Humble Lion Prophet is now calling Madam. So as Madam, you must bow. Queen Mother. Hey, yeah. Okay, go ahead, Queen Mother. Is that what this? Is that what he's calling her now? Queen Mother. Ifele Game uh, Ncha last. Yes. That's true. Ifele Game honestly speaking, I'm telling you, because I know what I know, they don't know. Yeah, thank you so much, Friday Peters. Igor Cristiano, thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you. Friday, thank you. Odogu Awa Mama, welcome on board. Thank you so much, King. King, thank you so much for joining me. Taproot, I think I've taken care of the Mumu. What did he write? Engineer Tubers, I believe a full adult. And if you've been following us well from MNK to PM Simon, you would have known these scripts and pattern. You can never uh, on okay, I don't know what okay, you can never sit on the wall. Yeah, that's true. um, that's true. All right, thank you for joining me, every one of you. It's already a full house, and I don't know how many of the comments I can attend to. It's just, too much. Yeah. Thank you. And then I just had to go down to the comments, and this our brother says, distinguished Vam Vam Vam, keep doing the great job. Our PM was not mistaken when he single-handedly nominated you as a deputy minister of formation. Yes, yes, that was a wonderful privilege. I do not take for granted. A wonderful, wonderful privilege. I do not take for granted. And that benefit the prime minister gave to me endeared me so much to his heart, and I see the love and passion he has to set me free, and I will do nothing else but commit myself to his legacy and make sure that Biafrans will, reap the blessed dividends that will land us in our eternal home of Biafra. Thank you so much, and Mazi, thank you so very much. Thank you. Happy New Year, Afowa. Happy New Year. And the only thing I wish everyone this morning is Happy New Year, and then a glorious exit from the zoo, a glorious exit this year from the zoo, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop it. Nothing. Frank Austin, you be thief. Go rest. You say, okay, if I be thief, can you show me what I stole from you? And what if I didn't steal anything from you and you're calling me a thief? What will happen to you? Eh? You say, go arrest, you be thief. I be thief. Fine, no problem. If you could, if you before you call somebody a thief, you'll be able to bring that thing that that person stole. So you, Frank, if you cannot provide what I stole from you and you call me a thief, what will happen to you? What will happen to you? I begin to wonder, are you really a Biafran? That's what I wonder. And I have my beloved brother Ayole. And this morning, please, can I put the link? I think I did put the link before. Let me see if I can try it again. Let me see if I can put the link again. Let me see if I can put the link again so that you can do it. Okay, it looks like we have someone in the room. Do we? Yeah, Biafran Oracle. Okay. Biafran Oracle is in the room. Yeah.
Yes. My brother,
Okay.
my deputy information minister.
You are
Bless you
welcome.
this morning. God bless you this
You're
morning.
welcome. Bless you.
Yes, yes. I just want to say something. It may not be
Yeah.
related to what you are saying this morning, but I listened to the the video Ugo 247 is posting everywhere, and even I did
Okay.
it. I used it to do a video on my own YouTube page. Now,
Okay.
it was
You,
when
you have a YouTube page. What's the name of your YouTube page?
the Biafran Oracle.
Ah, okay. All right. While you are still speaking, please, Ayole and every other person that might be watching, the link I posted it again on the comment section. Let me post it again, but I'm not going to post it too much so it won't be spam. I'm posting it again. The link is on the comment section there. You can use it to come into the room and join me at least for the next 15 minutes. All right. Oracle, go ahead.
Okay, so it was where our PM was saying it exactly how it is when the government in exile is supposed to be dissolved, and he said it is when we started getting international connection. Then
Yes.
he went further to say that the international connection must start with the US, and then
Yes.
others will follow.
We follow.
But
Yes.
Ugo 247 is making reference to two countries that are still fighting for their recognition, their own sovereignty.
Hold on. Don't blame Ugo. You know, Ugo did not go to school. Ugo
Serious.
is a tech illiterate. He didn't go to school. He doesn't understand. You won't blame him. But the person you should blame is the chief of staff to our prime minister, who is every day telling Biafrans that we are now running a nation, that we are now a full nation, which is not true. And he was telling you that people have recognized us. And when she wants to cite the people that recognize us, she will cite the Eritrea government in exile and the Ambazonia government in exile. Listen to me, listen to me. These are two nations that are also fighting like us to get recognition. So if you are recognized by an organization, are you a nation?
No, no.
So don't blame Ugo. Ugo doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. That's why I will still give him benefit of that. But the lady that knows what she's doing and
Mm,
continue to deceive Biafrans and now making them to become victims of what do you call it, Stockholm syndrome. Now
yes.
Biafrans will come on my platform. I am Raphael Chamaka Ajere. I am the self-acclaimed armor bearer of the prime minister, and he understands very well. If the prime minister does not appreciate all these things I'm doing before he was taking, he would have said, "Vam Vam Vam, stop saying you are my self-acclaimed armor bearer. You are not bearing any armor." But he
Yes.
knows that I represent him very well. And
Mm,
I am here trying to deliver them. But the Biafrans are now seeing me as their enemy. And now
that,
seeing Ngozi, who is deceiving them, telling them that she is running a nation, but she is in exile. She is running a nation, but Biafrans are still hiding. Biafrans are not bold or proud enough to say, we are now Biafra, or go down the streets of Biafra with their
mm,
flags because
yes.
they are not recognized. She knows that she's in exile. And
Mm,
she's deceiving them that she is now a nation. Ugo, don't blame him. Chalk. Wait
uh-uh.
for him. So he is just, displaying his stupidity and foolishness in the public glare, and people are looking at you. We are now recognized. Well, we recognize
Hey,
you.
God.
The first person that will record in that video, if he has sense, the prime minister was saying
Yes.
that
The first
immediately we
country.
are the thank you will be recognized. And once we are recognized by the United States, that is
Yeah.
when the process of any other thing like dismantling the cabinet and all this will take
Mm,
place.
yeah. Yes.
Go ahead, my brother.
My brother, and the worst of it all, I went to their, they've created their own website. I went there and I saw go 247 as the information or call it information minister. I was like, wow, somebody that cannot put one single English. Go to his page. Go to his page. All his posts, the long post his post is being written by one Victor Ozaganobi.
Who's
That's
that
the only
gonna be? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's the only long thing you will say there. He cannot analyze it, he cannot write anything, and they put him as information, whatever they put there. My brother, I oh God. But one thing I want to tell Biafrans, listen, I want to tell Biafrans. You see this letter from our lobbyists.
Yes.
I have the deep feeling that our PM has a hand in it. His voice is being echoed from there. I have
Now,
that
there's
feeling.
something you must know. There's something you must know about our lobbyists. Eh? Our lobbyist, Elias, is very, very close to the prime minister. Very close.
I
So
know.
they have very close meetings, very close conversations, and they speak very well. Our prime minister understands the importance of that lobby firm, and it is one of the
Yeah,
best, the most effective lobbyist firm in Washington D.C.
yeah,
And then that's why everything he says, most of the things our prime minister started doing since we, contacted them, have always been, taking counsel from them and all that.
yes,
Now
yeah,
they are the only lobbyist firm we have. We don't have any other lobby firm. And
yeah.
the deceiving Biafrans and telling them that we have other lobby firm
No,
is
no, no, no,
just
no, we don't have.
shameful. And there is one man, Luke Iwunze. Luke Iwunze is an old man that have disappointed Biafra, and the spirit of Biafra will never forgive him. He came
No,
on their meeting yesterday and said that the lobbies did not bring us where we are today. If it were not for the lobbies, today we will
yeah,
not have our name being mentioned in the
uh,
corridors of power in the United States of America. If it were not for
yes,
our lobbies, I'm telling you, our prime minister would not be so important that international force and everything would try to stop him from being part of the declaration
yes,
that we had.
yes,
It is our
yes, yes,
lobbies that brought us to the limelight, that made us to
sure,
get close to the third most powerful person in the United States of America. It's our
yeah,
lobbies.
yeah.
And you
Serious.
open your mouth and say our lobbies did not bring us anywhere, that they
That,
are not the one that brought us here. Like seriously,
you know,
that's where
one,
I
one,
don't understand.
one other thing is this.
Mm,
All those obedience, since Ngozi took over, I've been looking for them online. I've not been seeing them again. Where are they?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All of
They
them.
are the ones. They are the
They are
ones
the
with
one.
Ngozi. Yeah,
You see,
they are the ones with.
one in WC Kevin, one in WC Kevin. That one I know
Oh
very
my
well.
God.
That one I know very well. He will host space and on our PM insulting and now he's the one supporting God's other reason. I'm
No,
mentioned
that
by
no
that.
that in Dubisi Kevin.
Mm,
Except if there's another Dubisi Kevin, there's one particular Dubisi Kevin that I know. He happened to be one of our comrades on ground. and I am fully disappointed in him because he understands the way PM roll. But I don't know what he's looking for. Why would he be behaving the way he's behaving? That one is another Ndubisi. Ndubisi that I know very well. I decided to stop talking with him. I'm not the Ndubisi you are
Okay.
talking about, the ones that we normally host spaces and call
Yes,
people
yes,
and
yes.
then begin to insult our PM. And they told us that we will continue, they will bring propaganda against us. That before our PM was taken
Yeah,
away,
yes,
that they will bring
yes.
propaganda that we will fight to repair our image. We will continue to explain. And that's exactly what they have been doing now. But they have lost. Haven't they lost? Of course, they are lost. They are
Seriously,
moving
they have
on,
lost.
and Biafra is in the horizon. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Right on, right on,
All
right
right.
on.
Thank you.
Airborne, airborne, airborne.
Everyone. All right. We have a fine. Mas Ifai, please go ahead and give us your own update this morning. Wait, I need to unmute you. It's like I muted your mic. Yeah. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Ayo Chuki is here.
You mute my mic, you mute me.
Your mic is open now. Your mic is open now. Watching Eke.
I salute you, Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
I salute you. Mom.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, watching Eke.
It's quite unfortunate I couldn't make it to come up to the Zoom meeting yesterday. But I'm here listening to the last space that you hosted.
Yeah.
I was listening to it. So I said, let me join you so that I'll contribute my 2 cents. Pastor Vam Vam Vam, you know
Eh?
that our money in the position of this woman is up to $20 million.
Too much money. Oh. Too much money. What she played on Biafras is what they call mind game. Mind game. She has all the money that was contributed for the Finland Convention. Everybody that paid money was into that new dimension account. She did not bring the money out. She didn't bring it out. And all the money for ID card, too much money. She's the one that is holding it. All the money that was used to buy bags, people that paid for bags. Ngozi Obeze is one that has it. And all the money that was sold from the items in Finland. Do you know how many thousand euros that was sold? They handed her the cash. She has not returned it back. And she has not given a dime for many of those money to our men on ground. Not even a dime because she disconnected from sources. So how can she get close to our men on ground? So, but Biafrans, I wonder anybody that is still deceived to believe that woman. Honestly. She's owing us. So, and our money with her, if she doesn't bring it, she make it. Hey! Go ahead, if I.
My brother, please, Pastor Van Van Van, don't
One
defend
minute.
the goal. Don't defend the goal 247 because you know exactly what he's doing.
Ugo
I don't
is
defend.
I
I
find
don't
I
defend.
find it I find it very difficult to fight Ugo because Ugo is my
No,
brother. We used to eat together. I find it very difficult to fight him. Believe me, I find
I
it
know,
very
Pastor Van Van
difficult.
Van. You know exactly what he's doing. So don't tell me that he doesn't know what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. How can
Mm.
you come and tell me that the Eritrean government recognized Biafra? That what is it called? The one in Cameroon
Ambazonia,
that are fighting for.
Ambazonia. Yeah.
So people that are still in Asia, is people that are telling me that they recognize us. Our prime minister said that the people we want them to recognize us is United States of America because once United States of America leave, others follow. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
Yeah. When America leave, others follow. It is only when America recognizes us, then others people will follow. That is when we will be thinking about dissolving the government in exile. That's exactly
Mm-hmm.
what he said.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to know one thing. Go and look for DOS members. All of them have disappeared. If you are looking for people that are supporting Ngozi, they are the people supporting her. If you are looking for people that are
Yes.
supporting Ngozi, it's the people who have been shouting obedience. All of them with the green, white, green Mazen and Kano picture. They have changed it to Samonekpa picture.
Because
I
yes.
told you this in last time. So, my brother, the people who are standing firm are the Genu Biafra who are fighting for this liberation. Anybody that is standing
Exactly.
firm, they are the two people who are fighting for this liberation. And I want you to know one thing. If you are thinking like what I told you earlier, that I dream about this in 2015, and so many people were slaughtered because of
Mm.
what? Because of ignorance. Do you understand? Because of
Yes.
misinformation. because it's not being articulated with the real information that is going on. I told you, when this issue burst out, I called Chooks. After listening to Chooks, I called you. After listening to you, I blocked Chooks. Then I waited. Then immediately, what is it called? This our brother, Ordinawa. Immediately, our Ordinawa came and read our charter. Read that charter. After reading that charter, nobody has to convince me again. I need no conviction anymore because the charter is the law. It's quite unfortunate that I'm not in position of the charter, which I will try to get the charter. You understand? So that the brain of people will open because some of the, like I said, when this freedom eventually come, our government should try and build so many rehabilitation centers to rehabilitate the brain of our people because Nigeria system have damaged their brain. None of them are reasoning anymore.
Correct. Very correct. Very correct. Thank you. Fine. Just round up very quickly so that Ayochuku, round up quickly so that Ayochuku will take his time so that I will go to work.
They need to build that rehabilitation center for our people so that our people, their brain will be open. You understand? I thank you for what you're doing. And I thank everyone of us. I'm giving them water on space. You understand? Go to their space. None of them are making, they're just there talking. This one talk, go of this one talk on that. You are accusing people. You are accusing Pastor Vam 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 without evidence. You are accusing Sana Parawa without evidence. This woman have made everything open. Even the account she brought, she explained the account. She told you that this account is for charity. So what else do you need?
Do you need?
She will come. So what else do you need? She told you that she's a member of People's Club. A volunteer member of People's Club.
Yes.
A woman who came out and told you that the Nigerian government was about to release Mazin Namkan for him to come to Finland and disrupt our declaration. What evidence
what else do you need? Thank you. Thank you.
A woman who told you that it's better that our PM is kept, that the longer our PM stay there,
the longer, the better. What else you need?
So what evidence again do you need? To tell me the evidence I need.
Thank you.
The woman who came out and told us that the men on the ground that have been fighting for the past 4 years are criminals. So which other evidence do
you need? The woman that told you that he sacked success and that success is on the run. He said success is on the run. I've run to Ghana. Thank you, Ifai. Thank you, Ifai. Thank you. If I do me a favor, If I do me a favor, you need all these points you raise now. We need to enumerate them from one to the end. So we'll make a video. If you can make a video of it, so I will make it go viral. Please do it. All these points you just enumerated about this lady, let us have them chronologically outlined so that when we put it out there, these are top-notch evidence that we will put out there. Then anybody that asks you a question, you just share the video for them and then let them and their conscience continue to fight until our PM come out. In fact, it will be a good evidence to show our PM. So when we show our PM, immediately you see it, you say, hey, Chineke, are the people following this woman, are they actually people that were calling me, hey, finish, please, we need to do it so that we put it out there and let it go viral. I love you, Fai. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's a good one. Ayochuku, yesterday you brought something. Yesterday you made a point that was very, very, very heart touching. You said that this lady does not know that the person that exposed her voice.
The phone is blinking.
Hey, okay, my comment he make yesterday is very, very important. Only got touch on it is small because he would about 4 minutes to do it. You know, he expose no one here all those things now. So all those things over Ezaga no be for that guy. So some of those things he could the comments. The thing very important. Even though we have here a quick way, at least he elaborate one more for Biafrans. Thank you very much for watching it.
Yeah, okay. Vam Vam Vam. Greeting Biafrans. In a Queen and my voice is coming out.
Loud and clear. Your voice is very clear.
That's good because I don't know whether it's from my side.
It's clear.
I couldn't. Your voice was cutting
Your,
off, but
your voice is clear.
that's okay. Yeah, you see, the truth is that we always say, if I name maybe more, if I name maybe more, you know. And remember, our PM always said, you cannot sabotage Biafra and succeed. And again, he always said, we let you know what we want you to know. He always said that we learn from what happened to others. So I don't even know how a sane person will come and try to betray Biafra at this moment, at this period of time. Yeah, but the truth is that no matter what they do, they can never succeed. They can never succeed. It's a common sense what is happening. You don't need the rocket science to know what is happening. That's the truth. How could somebody stood up on a podium, dissolve a government, existing government, and the next day the person come out again and say to you, the power bestowed on me, I appointed myself as a deputy. Where did she get the power? You need to obtain the power back from the people before you could do anything. I mean, it's a common sense. I saw some of them coming out to insult our lobbies, calling him Omar of name. But this is a lobby who was born in America, grew up there, school in America, knows American law, know what is law mean. But this man, our people who came from Nigeria, a lawless country, who doesn't know what law is all about, is insulting American citizen, a law-abiding person. It shows how foolish they are. But what is annoying me is that the same people will come out and say, "Oh, look at what we are doing. The whole world is watching, and we're embarrassing ourselves. We can't even prove to the world that we have grown to govern ourselves." But you abandon the law. You abandon the law. You abandon the common sense to follow somebody who did not have any power to govern you, and you turn around to accuse those people who knew the law, who have common sense, who insist that the law must be followed. So what I'm trying to say is that we on the side of the truth, we must remain very strong. Yeah, coming to that the voice of Father de Olama. You see, it's a common sense, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. It's a common sense. Because to Father de Olama, to her, because she like common sense, she like critical thinking. She can never ever imagine or even think where that voice was coming from, because this is her personal voice note to our voice note where she was crying. Even she's surprised. How did this video come out? So to her, if you give her a chance, she will say, "Oh, it's Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Oh, it's Sonia Barawa. Oh, it's Ogenkere." You see, but not knowing fully well that if you have a critical thinking, if you have a common sense, that Ngozi Orabeze is the secretary, as she claimed, is the chief of staff to our PM. The same that thing that gave her courage to be doing what she's doing, because she's very close to PM as a chief of staff. She is the one bringing something she have with her, just to use it to fight fire, probably to cause more confusion. Why he's playing? I don't know. Alama will be accusing the other side. Why she will be passing the information to the other side? You know, so it's a common sense. And besides, remember, Ngozi Orabeze is from Oga. Oga is the Megu state, and Oga is where Emego and Uba, if you remember, and Uba, that man that stopped Wazirike, is a cousin to Ngozi Orabeze. Wow. So these very are the people who sent her. These are the people who sent her to come. Ngozi Orabeze was planted. Ngozi Orabeze is a politician. Ngozi Orabeze is a politician from Andiuba. So the truth is coming out. The truth is that you cannot betray our PM Simon Ekpa and succeed. And there is
Succeed.
nothing you can
Never.
do to stop what we are doing. Biafra Bife more. There is nothing you can do. Look back. Those people who have tried, they couldn't succeed. You can only bow leka at the end. You go back, you blow off like a chaff you are. Biafra is ordained from heaven. It's a Chukwukabiama project. So no man or woman can stop it. And God is the one giving us Biafra. It doesn't matter what anyone do. So Biafrans, you must remain strong. Don't worry about what Ngozi Orabeze is doing. Today, when you look back from since this thing started, when it started, ask them. The first day we start hearing of this Ngozi Orabeze, if they tell anyone or tell them that one day they will be hearing Ngozi Orabeze is trying to form recruit her own army, would they believe? No one will believe. But it's plain in their eye. But because they're so foolish, they're so stupid, they couldn't even rethink. They don't even know what to do now. They are so daft that shame can't even allow them to make a U-turn. Rather, they will want to remain like that. It doesn't matter. But we are here because we were born for this freedom. We were here. We will defeat all of them and bring Biafra to them, because God knows that the Nigerian mentality has the Nigerian system has damaged our people's mentality. They lack critical thinking. They lack common sense. They can't reason. But at the same time, Chukwukabiama managed to give some of us common sense. We can reason. We can think critical. We can analyze. We can see. Even spirituality, we can see. So we will help them. But the truth is that they're making the job very hard for us. Because if not because they don't have common sense, we could have gotten Biafra since long time ago. But they're making it hard for us. But it doesn't matter. At the end, we will win. Thank you, Biafran. Thank you, Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
Wow, thank you so much, Ayole. You have said a lot of very important points, especially that point where you're talking about Esele Noga, and all. Very important. Biafrans should go deeper and know where these things are coming from. And we are already nipping them on the board, and Biafra is winning. Ayole, you are indeed watching it, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much, fellow Biafrans. We're going to leave it here because I am already behind schedule.
Thank you, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Very soon, everything will be open. Ngozi Orabeze will disappear.
Yes.
She can. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what he said? Look, Iwunze, the old man,
yes,
is coming out to tell us that.
Lobbies,
we don't need
the lobbies.
We don't need the lobbies.
That's what he said.
We don't need lobbies to get the
Biafra.
Yes. These are the people who is rushing to represent. These are the people who parading themselves Biafran in the cabinet, telling us that we don't need a lobbies to get a Biafra. Probably he doesn't know the meaning of lobbies.
Honestly.
Probably he doesn't know the meaning of lobbies. Probably he doesn't know that even if this Australia where we are now is already an established country, it's already a nation, a powerful nation for that. They have lobbies. Yes. If Australia want to have any relationship with Nigeria right now, who would they send? Their lobbies.
Yes.
To go and negotiate.
Yes.
Lobbies is like a deal, it's a business. Yes. You go negotiate a deal. So when you hear about without lobbies, there is no way any country will jump out and say, okay, I recognize you. Recognize you how?
How?
Somebody must bring something on the table. Somebody must bring something on the table, and they will look at the offer. Because it's business. Every country is looking for their own interests. What will interest them? What will benefit them? So lobbies is like a negotiator. Lobbies is like a how do you say it? You can even call it attorney.
Yes.
Lobby is like a lawyer.
Yes.
It's like
standing on your place. Yes. Speaking on your behalf. Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So for that old man to come out and say we don't need lobbies to get Biafra, I mean, he crossed the red line.
A disgrace.
He even sent it to our Telegram, trying to discourage people, telling people that we don't need lobbies to get Biafra. I mean, these are the problem. A very old man at that, and he has his daughter is the Minister of Justice.
I am going to.
I
am going to treat what her daughter actually did. I have the video. The way her daughter responded to Ngozi when Ngozi asked her about Chichaka. A disgrace, a total disgrace. That's what they are. Anyway, my time is up. Ayole, we are going to do more on this. Thank you very much for bringing up some very important points. Thank you. Thank you.
No
All right.
problem, Pastor Van Van Vam.
Airborne,
Keep it
keep it
up.
up, boy.
We
Thank you
must
so
win
much.
at the
We are
end.
winning.
Biafra is
We are
here
winning
already.
already. We are winning already. Airborne, thank you so very much. All right, dear
Airborne,
friends.
Pastor Van
I
Van
want to
Vam.
appreciate every one of you eating into my time, but it's okay. It's all right. Please make sure you share this video and let everyone see it. Until I see you again later this afternoon.